Good afternoon. I am so thrilled to be here. When I was in law school, I worked on a project with my con law professor, and it was a constitutional rights issue, and he was working with another constitutional rights organization at the time. And one day I asked him, I said, what's the difference between the organization you're working with and the ACLU? So he pauses, he looks at me, and he says, well, the ACLU is principled. And that remark stayed with me over the years, and I've also now seen over the years that not only is the ACLU principle, you are amazingly effective. You often take on David versus Goliath cases, such as taking on our out-of-control national security agency and the spine industrial complex, to taking on law enforcement when they abuse and maltreat prisoners, to taking on one of the largest bureaucracies in the world, the Department of Veterans Affairs. And like David, you often win. And in the case of Valentini versus Shinseki, the ACLU, working with Bobby Schreiber and their firms of Munger, Toes & Olson and Arnold Porter and others, were able to do something that hadn't been done for decades. You were able to now start transforming the culture, policies, and processes at the West LA VA campus. And just to show you how dysfunctional this place had been, it was not until yesterday, because of your lawsuit and Sophie McDonald, that the gates to the West LA VA campus were unlocked. So think about that. The gates have been locked. As part of this settlement in October, there will be a master plan that will be developed to help veterans in terms of homelessness and the quality of the health care. And we're getting additional HUD-VASS vouchers because of what the ACLU did. And we're going to see amazing transformative progress, and it's because of the ACLU and of the stakeholders they've worked with. So it's my honor to recognize the winners of their humanitarian award. From Arnold and Porter, we have James Finston, Brian Martinez, Jacob Portman, Eric Shacklin, and John Ewan. I started off my legal career in the private sector at Munger, Toes & Olson, so this is my favorite law firm. And I want to recognize Ron Olson and David Taylor for their great work. And then one and only Bobby Schreiber. So let's give them a great round of applause.